Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Digimon World 3 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, after having successfully dealt with the Megami PResident, we are back in the Amaterasu login room in order to try and actually log out. But, hey, this appears to still be an Oinkmon.
He's still not back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Kale.
Don't tell me we have to finish post game just to turn Lucky Mouse back to normal.
Well, no, we had to finish post game preparation in order to turn Lucky Mouse back to normal.
We mean we didn't break the magic curse?
Yeah, we didn't actually break the magic curse. Mostly because it's not a magic curse; it's a techno curse.
Techno curse. The computer virus demons.
You see, you laugh, but those are a real thing in the digital world, so...
No, I believe it. You know, just like Invader Zim will just, you know, once they're aliens and then they're demons and monsters from hell. Sure, why not?
I mean, in the Doom universe, they're both demons and aliens. Alright.
Well, guys, everything's back to normal.
Unfortunately, no, they are not. So, what we actually have to do is we have to go around in order to figure out how the fuck to turn everyone back, everyone that got turned into Oinkmon back into being normal players. This.
Oh my God! This is Twilight Town.
I don't think so.
For pigs, the bell tolls.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember that, Mr. Cloud.
So the fourth dungeon in Paper Mario 2,000 Year Door was you go to Twilight Town, but for some reason all the citizens of Twilight Town have all turned into pigs, and come to find out that you have to go to Creepy Steeple and shut down the anonymous sheet-wearing ghost monster whose name turns out to be Dupless in order to break the curse and turn everybody back from pigs. But people are getting turned into pigs, and here they're not pigs, they're called Oinkmon, but they're basically little robotic, cute propeller tail pigs.
That, and you know, it's not just Amaterasu City; it's the entirety of the Amaterasu server. All the players in Amaterasu server have been turned into Oinkmon in order for the AOA to more effectively dominate the server. So we're going to be skipping through a good portion of the travel, but what you need to do very specifically is you need to go over to Kinglong City in order to talk to. Come on, Keith, where are you?
If we don't hurry, we're all bacon.
Yeah, you need to talk to Keith. By talking to Keith, he mentions that he's actually successfully found a machine that will change everyone back from Oinkmon, but he doesn't have enough power for it. Well, Kinglong City and by relation Siru City are actually generate a majority of their energy through windmills, which you can learn by talking to a couple of the other NPCs floating around these areas. But in one of the rare differences between the two servers, the primary generator of wind for Amaterasu City isn't here at the moment. We have to go recruit him. This is the one aspect of Digimon World 3 that is taken directly from Digimon World 1. So, we fast traveled ourselves from Kinglong City all the way back to Siru City so that we can go talk to Airdramon.
You defeated the AOA. You're great. Why isn't everything the great yet?
Bye, Miss Maria. Now, you do have to talk to Keith in order to set up the story flag for this event to actually work. I don't think that you have to figure out. I don't think that you have to figure out that Kinglong and Siru are run by windmills, but you do have to talk to Keith specifically. If you talk to Airdramon before talking to Keith, nothing happens. The chain of events for flags for the fetch quest in this game is always annoying to go through.
We gotta get an important item. It's called the air horn.
Well, you see, Junior thinks that, but nope.
What the? Oh, he's just messing with us.
He's kind of messing with us. He was sleeping. We woke him up.
Okay, well, let's go back and talk to him now. Except that, he's not even here now.
Yeah, as Annotations Greta mentions, all you gotta do is talk to Airdramon. Once you've successfully talked to Airdramon, he teleports over to King Long City in order to successfully power up the Keith's jamming machine. And now you'll notice that Amaterasu City actually has its normal theme music playing, and all of the NPCs have returned to being NPCs instead of Oinkmon. Yay!
Wait, does that mean my boy Lucky Mouse is back?
Yes, actually.
Yay. I dare say, child, I did enjoy my time being a curly-tailed oinker quite a bit.
All right. Thank you, Miss Gatomon, for running the Amaterasu in so that we can go heal up.
No, you say that's a female Digimon. I honestly thought it was a male Digimon. Maybe it was the blue.
All right. The reason why I refer to Gatomon as female is specifically due to her evolutionary line going directly into Anjuwomon, who very clearly is a female humanoid. And
see, I thought you were going to say that Gatomon is a cat,
yes.
And everybody knows that all cats are female.
Not all cats are female, but all cats are bitches. So,
well, like Doggomon. See, Doggomon is male because all dogs are male.
And Doggomon's an idiot. So, what I'm actually doing right now is attempting to figure out if I actually have the ability to do an auction whilst we're in Amaterasu City for this trek. And unfortunately, no. The auction system that I very much wanted to show off at some point is only actually available in Asuka City, and it took me until this playthrough in order to fucking learn that. I actually have a specific memory that it's falsified, where I was able to participate in an auction in Amaterasu City. I don't remember what item I was able to buy, but yeah, that is very specifically a falsified memory.
You know, I'm glad you said that, because as video game Let's Play commentators on YouTube with Rocker Rabbit Commentaries, more than once, actually, that we, the people playing the game who are supposed to be the experts and not really discovering anything new for ourselves as much as demonstrating what we do know, do continue to learn things about the games we play, like, while we're doing Let's Plays of them. Really, it's wonderful when it happens.
All right. So, now that we have successfully restored all of the NPCs back to being NPCs, we are actually going to start doing our pre-post game preparation.
I know, like we just unpigged everybody. Like, what else is there to do?
Well, there are a bunch of secret bosses floating around Amaterasu server for us to go take down, and we're going to actually be showing us taking down all of them because, well, they aren't really relevant or important. But I would like to get to level 45 before the end of the game. So, you know, having these targets will, you know, help me in accruing additional experience points.
At the end of the game, I want to be 45.
The other big thing, of
course,
is
every other Digimon to stay alive.
The other big thing, of course, is that, as I mentioned in a previous part, now that we've taken down the Megami PResident, we've got the ability to go into this particular segment of Amaterasu server, the Asuka sewers, in order to go get our platinum ticket.
Right, the grand access ticket. Of course.
Behold, the Amaterasu sewer. And just like in Asuka, there is an item up here. No, $5,000. Bleh.
Nice.
I mean, it's kind of nice. 5,000 bits is enough to actually go and get us a bunch of supercharges, but meh. Thank you, Needle Glove. That's why we keep that's why we keep one of the 2 Needle Gloves that we bought on hand, specifically for the relatively rare chance that we can, actually one-shot our enemies. We successfully got the Digivolution for Growlmon. A thing that happened during the preparation for the run is that I asked Cloud specifically what other Mega level Digimon he wanted me to show off. And the thing is, he actually picked out Gallantmon. I decided against doing that, though, because we're at the very end of the fucking game and we just unlocked the ability to go do a bunch of grinding in order to try and get Gallantmon. So we're not going to go do it. It's just not worth it, We're at the end of the game already. I don't want to go and do more grinding to show off another Mega that I'm not going to actually use for the final encounter.
Oh, come on, Mr. Grant. This is an RPG. The final boss is not necessarily the toughest enemy in the game.
That is correct, because there is a super final boss in this game that I have never unlocked.
There's a raid boss.
No, it's not a raid boss. Be safe, everybody.
Ah.